Let's have a look at the seated abduction with a band. Here we can see Tori sitting on a stable bench. She's popping the glute band around her legs and ending it just above the knees. Feet flat on the floor. What Tori is showing us here is that we want to create a 90-degree angle with our legs, moving the torso slightly forwards by hinging at the hips, pushing out on that band, creating extra tension and letting yourself come back to that start point, but not letting your knees collapse all the way in. A common mistake that we might see in this movement is that the tension is lost between the reps. You can see here Tori's knees are coming right together and the band is gone completely slack. There's no tension left on the band. We want to maintain a small amount of tension even in between the reps in this movement. Rolling out onto the outsides of our feet or the outer edges of our feet is another common mistake. We want to maintain flat feet, firmly pushed into the floor for this movement. And finally, the last common mistake that we might see is you can see here that our alignment is completely off. There's no 90-degree angle. The knee is not over the top of the ankle. Tori's feet are too far out in front of her and she is unable to perform this movement correctly. Or feet could be too far underneath you. Again, here you can see we've lost that 90-degree angle. Let's maintain knees over ankles. So just as a recap, we're going to put that band on just above the knees. We're going to open up our feet to roughly about hip width. We're going to stack our knees over our ankles, which creates that 90 degrees. Lean our torso forward by hinging at the hips, keeping our feet flat on the floor, pushing our knees outwards against that band, bringing them back in and maintaining some small amount of tension in between the reps.